Alrighty, so this is the first guitar I ever bought. And this has a unique story. It's a 50s K. And when I was around 16 years old, I used to go over my friend's house and used to ask his father if I could play his guitar, because I was playing piano and drums since I was like 7. But I always wanted to play the guitar, and I would always ask him if I could play, and he always obliged. And one day he said, "Take the guitar." And I paid $2 for this guitar. And the action was probably, I don't know, an inch off the fretboard. And it was a yellow tiger stripe. It was actually, I took the finish off it. I was 16 and stupid. I should have left it alone. Someone had cut a pickup in it and let the wire hang out the F-hole. And it didn't work. The pickup didn't work. So being 16 and stupid, I cut a hole in it and made it an acoustic, because it was a jazz guitar, and strung it up with acoustic strings, which was a big mistake because it bent the neck. It was really hard to play. Never sounded very good. But I had it for probably, 8 months, maybe a year. I don't remember exactly how long. And somebody fell on it and broke the neck off it. So this has been, since I was 16 or 17 years old, this has been in a case with the neck broke off. I tried screwing it back together. I tried a bunch of stuff. Nothing worked. I didn't know what I was doing. I was 16 years old. So a couple weeks ago, I decided I'm going to try and repair it, because I've been, making guitars. I've been, making kit guitars, and I'm going to try and repair it. And I did. Surprisingly, I took the neck off it and I glued it, the heel. I glued the heel joint back together, and this is a V dovetail joint in here. I cleaned it all out. I put some shims on the V part because it was a little loose, rocking back and forth. And I glued it, and it works. It's amazing. I cleaned up some of the, I drew that when I was a kid, so I didn't want to take that off because, it's something I did. I painted the back and the sides with a paintbrush. So it looked really, really rank when so I sanded it all down, and I left the black because I didn't want to take it all the way down to wood. I don't want to take any more wood off this than I have to. I mean, it is a 50s guitar, and the black paint just looks so bad. I just took it off and I put True Oil over it and just made it, I didn't want it too glossy. So I just made it kind of a satin finish. And, it don't gotta be it's beat. I mean, the thing's beat up. So that's my guitar. And I'll show you how it sounds. So the intonation's really bad on this thing. It's really hard to tune. Gotta kind of mess with it after you tune it to a tuner to get it to sound relatively in tune. But it's really cool to have my first guitar,
teeth.